At the busiest intersection in Langford, the gang's all here. You can't miss the faces and names of the four major party candidates at this voter crossroads in the riding of Cowichan, Malahat, Langford. With a week to go, it's the proverbial pounding of the pavement. Leah Quill did her homework before casting a ballot in advance polling.
Do you mind sharing?
I've been an NDPer forever, and that's what I'm sticking with. Nothing's changed my mind yet.
But not everyone's comfortable sharing and showing their colors.
Does your jacket give away who you voted for?
No, I was thinking about that. I thought, no, don't look at my color scheme.
A record turnout, nearly 2 million Canadians voted on day one of advance voting, a sign there could be fewer votes left on the table than in years past.
People who already had an idea of who they wanted to vote for, or who were very attracted to or repulsed by a certain political leader, they've cast their ballots, they've locked in.
For those not yet concrete in their convictions, it's a furious final push on Vancouver Island.
We are not letting up. We are still out knocking on doors, and I will be doing that until the last day. We're still holding events. We're still in front of cameras.
Today in Langford, Conservative candidate Jeff Kibble was propped up by an appearance from a familiar face.
Andrew Scheer.
Conservative House Leader Andrew Scheer is running a campaign of his own in Regina Capel, but was on a flight at 5 a.m. to come here.
As a former leader, to be able to take a brief break away from my own campaign to support Jeff, I hope is a message to the voters here that we take this riding seriously.
Vote for a New Democrat.
Jagmeet Singh also made the island a priority with an event yesterday in Nanaimo. The NDP leader urging voters to be strategic, and the signs are there.
The best way to stop Conservatives on Vancouver Island is by voting New Democrat.
A sentiment echoed Friday by NDP candidate Alistair McGregor.
We're in fact the best choice for keeping this riding out of Conservative hands.
Scheer has seen all sorts of signage, but never these.
I never try to understand NDP's strategy.
Angus Reid Institute President Shachi Curl says it's no surprise those signs are planted in island soil.
On the island, you tend to see federally a lot of NDP Conservative riding switches. They'll either go one way or they'll go the other.
It's not too late to get involved, like Liam here.
I'm handing stuff out. I'm putting up signs.
What do those signs say?
They're for the blue team.
If you don't know your color, you've got a week.
We know that hospitals and clinics have been closing when the needs in the healthcare system are growing.
Meantime, federal Liberal leader Mark Carney made a campaign stop in PEI today promoting his health care plan. Carney pledged to commit $4 billion in spending for more hospitals and clinics. He also promised to train more family doctors and nurse practitioners in Canada and to recognize more foreign health care credentials from abroad.
While the Liberals make generalized promises that they've been breaking for the last 10 years, we actually have a breakdown on how we're going to get to these 2.5 million homes.
Conservative Party leader Pierre Poilievre in Ontario today pledging to build 2.3 million new homes over the next 5 years. Poilievre taking aim at the spending plan promised by Liberal leader Mark Carney, saying it's a carbon copy of his predecessor Justin Trudeau. Poilievre says he would reveal his party's election platform on Tuesday after the end of advance voting, making him the last of the major parties to do so. And